again. Today we have this old Lenovo ThinkPad. This is Lenovo ThinkPad R500. It's a very old model. Laptop is working actually, but since it's not in use anymore and I don't want to throw it away, I will remove the components that I can use. The board will go for spare parts, the display will gonna be reused. I'm gonna get the cooler, memory, camera. No, this one doesn't have a camera. Pretty much I'm gonna reuse most of the stuff, and the plastic will go to the bin. So since I gotta open the laptop and take the stuff out, I'm gonna do a quick video. If some of you still use this model, you can use this video for thermal paste replacement and all kind of stuff. Now let's start. We're gonna remove all the screws on the back, and keep in mind some of the screws are different lengths, so just be careful. Since I'm not gonna put this back, I'm gonna put all the screws on the same place, but keep in mind they are different. As you can see, we have very long ones, short ones, so now we have to take out the hard drive, which is on this side, so we have to remove the screw, and then we need to open this. Yeah, that's the plastic housing, and we have to pull the hard drive out. 160 gigabytes. Now we have all the screws removed. We can, I think, remove the optical drive. Yeah, just like this, and pull the optical drive. Now let's flip the laptop. Now the first thing, we have to remove the touchpad side, like this. Now the keyboard, I think we only have to lift it like this. Let's see, did we remove all the screws? Because there's some warranty stickers here. Yeah, we have one screw here, which we forgot, as usual. So yeah, the keyboard is out. Just lift it and disconnect the cable. Come on, like this. Now we need to remove this screw here plus these three in order for us to get the rest of the plastic out. Those screws are the same size. So if you just want to replace the thermal paste, you have to remove this plastic and you'll have an access to the CPU and the fan. sorry, a customer came in the shop, so we did remove those screws. Now we have to disconnect Wi-Fi cables, because I think we have to leave this. One more screw here. Now we need to disconnect the speakers, because I think they're held on the plastic. Just lift it and slide it. Now, if you just want to clean the paste, you can remove the cooler only. I think we don't have to remove the hinge, but let's see. Just move this a little bit left to right. Yeah, that's the cooler. Now you'll have an access so you can replace the paste. Let me get the CPU out, because like I told you, this thing won't be reassembled. Now we have to take out the display. First we have to disconnect the LCD cable, just pull like this and it's out. Then we need to remove the third cable. We have two screws on each side. Now just lift this and the display is out. We're gonna be back to the display a little bit later. Let me get the memories out. Now we have to lift this in order for us to get access to the board. We have one screw here, one here. Now we also need to disconnect the battery, since we're not going to use it anymore. Let me see, do we have something else? We're going to disconnect all these cables, and we have to remove the Wi-Fi card, because the back end is covering the case like this. We have some cables here also. Now let's try and leave this. Do we have screws someplace else? We have one here under the battery. Now let's see. Maybe we forgot something. Do we miss something else? That's weird. Is there some other screws here? Oh, yeah, there is one more screw which is holding. Let's see now. There is more, or this one is not removed. Ah, there is one more here. That's insane. Those are not factory warranty stickers, so you probably won't have them. So yeah. We still have some. Oh, that was the last one. Yeah, okay. So just lift like this and pull. Now the back is out also. Now we have to take the board out. We have few short screws here which are holding the board. Whoever think that design was insane. The board is out. After some struggle, we're gonna take out the charging port. And now let's get back to the display, because you may need to replace the LCD cable or the hinges or God knows what. We're gonna take the covers out. Now I'm not very careful because, like I told you, this thing will not be reused in its original form, so don't judge me. We have to remove the screws. Now we have to separate use something sharp. Here we have some double-sided tape, I think. So yeah. On the back there's also double-sided tape, keep that in mind. and the front cover is out. They don't make them like this anymore. Now we have a camera connector, so probably depends on the version of the laptop. It may come with the camera pre-installed. So we're gonna remove all the screws. And one here for the inverter. We're gonna remove it and we're gonna disconnect the lamp and the connector like this. Now I think we only have to lift this. It's locked, so we have to unlock it. That's the light here, which we won't use, but let's remove it. Just push it and slide it upwards like this. That's the back of the display with the antennas, cables, pretty solid. So yeah. Now let's disconnect the cable here so I can put the display on the side and reuse it eventually. Now we have to take out the hinges. 2 screws on each side. The hinges are out. Now we have a spare display. Those are pretty rare to find in a good condition these days, so for sure I'm gonna reuse it. Pretty much that's the whole video. It took me a little bit longer than I expected, but we have some hidden screws under some of the warranty stickers, so I'm gonna put this in the box with the spare boards. Basically that's the whole video. I hope you like it. Bye bye for now.